I still have some salvage. Oh, here's a mistake I made when I was doing some test runs. I thought, oh, well, I'll condense my stuff into ingots and I'll still be able to use titanium ingots. 10 titanium turns into 1 ingot and it'll store easier, right? Wrong. Some stuff calls for titanium, other stuff calls for titanium ingots.
Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may cause a quantum detonation. Calculating risk assessment. Death by malnourishment, 7%. By physical injury, 11%. By exposure to radioactive crash site materials, 19%. If the drive core is breached, probability of death increases to 65%.
I am a professional YouTuber. I forgot to turn my phone off. Okay. So now suddenly we have a whole truckload of titanium. I need to find more salt. Let's go back outside real quick and do that. Basically, what I need to do is check around these acid mushrooms and look for salt deposits. Little white blocky things sticking out.
Emergency.
Is
10
quartz.
seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yep. I'm having a hard time finding salt this time around. Let's see. Ooh. More salvage. Nope. I'm not bugging you, dudes. Don't worry. Not a lot of salt. And I don't need any acid mushrooms right now. Thank you. Aha, here we go.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah. Oh, this is neat. Almost like solid land, almost. I'm just swimming around, having some fun. There's another piece of salvage. Let's go fetch it. You can actually dig in the sand some, which lets you deform the terrain a tad.
10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
This oxygen thing is really starting to cramp my style. Ooh, what's that? I bet it's just yeah, it's one of them coral horns. They look like coral formations sticking above ground, right above water. Welcome back to Subnautica. I am still on the quest for salt. Ooh, come here. You are very important to my dietary needs. Always grab an air sac when you see one.
Emergency.
10 seconds of oxygen remaining. I know, lady. Good grief. Up, another air sac. And there should be salt around here, but there's not. Unless I already grabbed it. There's the life pod. I don't know if that thing drifts or not. I'm not real sure. Oh, there it is. There's more. Hooray. There's a couple of things that you need magnesium from and for to craft. And you have to make magnesium using salt. So, magnesium. Now we go over here to tools, and we can make a welder. Oh, wait a minute. Let's do water. Water. There we go. Close that. See, that makes health kits at regular intervals. Let's drink some water. We can get the extra, which is always great to have, and put it right there. We have a welding tool now, which means we can start repairing this dump. Let's repair this.
Broadcasting. Emergency distress signal.
Okay, transmitting emergency distress.
A new message has arrived. Playing message.
This is an automated bounce back from the Aurora mining vessel. Your distress signal has been received. An emergency relief team will be dispatched to your location. The estimated arrival time, 99999
Oh, God. So basically, the only people that know that I'm here is that ship. Crap. Okay. Well, let's go back in. Let's see. What I want to make next is a scanner, and I need a battery, and I think for a battery, I'm going to need more copper ore. I don't... Whoop, unless I made a battery. Scanner! There we go. Oh, forgot. I am going to start running out of space very, very quickly. So the next thing that I need to build is a gadget called the Habitat Builder. Now, battery's pretty easy. That's acid mushrooms and some copper ore. I'll get that. The computer chip is the harder part. If we go up here, computer chip means I need silver ore, which is a little bit deeper, and table coral samples, which I have here. How convenient. That is totally full. Okay. Well, that's what I got to work with right now. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Glass. Do I have glass? Yep. Here we go. Our meter goes from 45 to 75. Now, the only downside is it takes up some of our inventory, but hey. We have a much longer time underwater now, which is going to be great. Which means, let's get above the reef. I got to get some more seeds. I need to get 3. I think you swim slower when you have something in your hand. I think. I'm not sure, though. Let's scan this thing. Perfect. The world is loading in. Let's go up and top up the tanks real quick. And head back down. I try to pick up salt whenever I see it, specifically because it can be harder to find. Really? It is. Okay. Well, hey. Deployables, waterproof locker. Looking. Okay, let's do that. And then I have to come over here. Oh, I already had that in me. Okay. That sounds weird. Do that. Now I have to make the hard choice. I have a whole lot of titanium. So instead of letting it go to waste or running out of space, I'm going to condense some of it in my inventory. You see? 10 of those things. Condensed down a lot. Let's get that and put that over there. Go back out, and it's nighttime. Oh, crap. It really is gorgeous. Amazing graphics. Looks like my flare burned out. Let's go down here. I'm doing a little bit of scanning.
Warning, local radiation readings exhibit characteristics consistent with total degradation of the Aurora's dark matter drive core. A quantum detonation will occur with a probability of 85.5%. Advise observing a 1 kilometer safety range.
Usually it happens pretty quick. But we'll get a countdown before it actually happens. Let's grab some dinner. Scan everything. It might be important later. I don't know why. Man, floaters are complicated, apparently. Those things hurt. Gonna try and just get some fish to cook. I've discovered the hard way that if you let your water level, your hydration level, get too low, then food will actually stop giving you water because it's having to go towards replenishing your vitals. So the lower your water level gets, the harder it gets to keep it topped off, unless you find those air sac fish. Let's see. Open this up, actually. Thank you. The life pod has a internal power source that just kind of, I mean, I think it works on, I don't know if it works on solar.
Warning. Blood loss detected.
See? Every once in a while you eat too much and, okay. So let's dip into our reserves a little bit. And now we start scanning some stuff. Sea glide fragment, that will be nice. Come here, peeper. Don't fight it. rabbit ray. Wait, come here. Thankfully, it resumes. Yeah, let's get top up our air tanks. Thing hasn't gone off yet. Eventually, I can make an aquarium. Nope, I'm gonna have to go a little bit. Ooh, salt. I can make an aquarium and have fish breed, which will be very important. Basically, we'll get a tank, we'll put a whole bunch of those air sacs in it, and they will breed up, which means we'll be able to go check on the tank on a regular basis, get some air sacs out of there and turn them into food or into water, which will be ideal long term. Sea glide fragment. There we go. Pattern for the sea glide has been unlocked. Hooray!
Blueprint acquired.
Grab one of those bad boys. More metal salvage. This will just give me some more titanium, you see, because I've already got the research from it. I love these things. Ooh. I see a whole bunch of air sacs. See, when I see a colony of these things like this, I try to stock up. Now, there's got to be some formations in here. Not a lot of inventory space left. Grab that bad boy. Oh, there is a way out. Hooray. Okay. Let's go get some air, and then maybe we can head over here a little ways. I'm basically looking for these stone lumps on the side of the mountain. What are those? Are those? Oh, those are just freestanding salt deposits. Definitely. Because we're going to need more magnesium. Oh, solar panel fragment.
Caution. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yep, I'm going. A bunch of wriggling fish in my inventory. Now, you can die in this. You can die of starvation. Die of dehydration. You can get killed by hostile fish. Come here, you. You're mine. So I'd love to turn this into a long-term series. This is episode number 2, but I'd really love to hear from you guys and see if you're interested in me doing more Subnautica. I think it's got a lot of potential. I really do like it. And just wait. I'm hoping by the end of the 3rd episode we'll actually have some base building done. Let's do, there we go, magnesium. More glass.
Emergency. Seismic readings suggest a quantum detonation
Oh, here
has
we go.
occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The central dark matter reactor will reach a supercritical state in T minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Yep, I'm
5,
saving first.
4, 3, 2.
Come on. Goodbye, Aurora. I hardly knew you. Ooh, our little boat is a rocket. And the radiation levels going through the roof. Power, 45 of 75. I don't know how these things work, but they just kind of always are. Okay. I'm going to process a whole bunch of fish. Have some nummy dinner. And hopefully you guys will join me, ladies and gentlemen, on the next episode of Subnautica. I really am excited. I really want to get into base building and, you know, making a new habitat for ourselves. I think it could be awesome. Talk to you folks later. Have a great day. Bye-bye.